challenger.
Well, in comes Suzy Tonic's former best friend, the woman who turned her back on the Warriors of Wrestling Women's Champion. This is Misty. Whole new attitude for her. She pinned Suzy Tonic back at basketball. Granted, it was in tag team action, but she did pin the women's champion.
And her opponents.
In comes the defending W.O.W. Women's Champion, Suzy Tonic. Winning the championship back in December, will she be able to defeat her former friend, Misty, and retain here tonight? Little bit of a side eye there for Misty.
This match has been years in the making, and now this is the moment. This singles match will be contested for the Warriors of Wrestling Women's World Championship. Introducing first, in the corner to my left, the challenger. She fights out of Brooklyn, New York, the tiny but mighty Misty. Opponent. She also fights out of Brooklyn, New York. She is your great defending Warriors of Wrestling Women's World Champion, Suzy Tonic.
And something tells me this Brooklyn crowd has a favorite.
You suck, Misty! That's a stupid outfit, your hair was dumb!
And this match is officially underway. It has been a long time in the making. Their first meeting, Suzy Tonic retained the championship only to be attacked post-match by Misty. And, of course, more entered. We saw Mira Moon and Jalen White. Sasha Stryker got involved. Glamzilla came to the aid of Suzy. And now we are back to singles action here in Brooklyn, New York. As Shane Fair has mentioned, both women hailing from Brooklyn, New York, right here. Who is the better Brooklynite? Who is the W.O.W. Women's Champion? Now Misty playing a little cat and mouse here with Suzy Tonic as she runs to ringside and just avoids any action. And Suzy Tonic gonna meet her out there, and she's on the run. Misty gets back in the ring, and Suzy had that one scouted, saw the elbow drop coming, and Misty planted her elbow to the mat, and that has to hurt the funny bones. Nothing funny about that. Ooh, chop lighting up the chest of Misty. Into the rope she goes, and a back elbow takes her off her feet. Suzy gets Misty back to her feet and into the corner. Avalanche in the corner. Suzy gonna capitalize and with a hip toss. Suzy saying you didn't want to be friends anymore for what? You can really hear the emotion in Suzy Tonic's voice delivering that message to Misty. You can tell that she's still a little hurt. Her heart is still a little broken. This is more than just a championship. This was a friendship. But now Suzy's going to deliver the pain from corner to corner. She sends Misty headfirst into the top turnbuckle. It's time for another ride. Again, face first into the top turnbuckle. Down goes Misty. Just listen to what Suzy is saying as Misty gets in that shot to the throat and delivers a right hand to the eye. Ooh, shot to the abdomen. Misty able to get the right hand in, and now Suzy's going to the corner. And Ref Jumbo having to break the hold. Misty nearly got herself disqualified. That is not how you're going to win the Women's Championship. Now Suzy on the second rope. Misty cutting off the circulation, the air. Misty again reminding Ref Jumbo she knows how to count. Well, if she did, she would have broken the hold sooner. And now it's going to cost her as Suzy delivers some shots to the abdomen once more, but Misty with the big right boot to the chest keeps Suzy in the corner. And my God, just look at the force behind those stomps. Suzy sent into the other corner. Misty with, oh my goodness, using the rear end to the face of Suzy. Now Suzy on her knees on the second rope. No, wait, she gets back to her feet. Sent into the ropes. Misty trying to trip her up, but Suzy had it scouted. And now Suzy gonna use her own offense. Only a 2 count there. And a shot to the ribcage by Misty. Suzy responds with a light strike, but Misty right back to her. Ooh, Misty thinks she was going for a clothesline, but met with the back elbow of Suzy, who kicks her away. And a clothesline to follow. Suzy is getting amped up. Kick to the abdomen. And the face plant to the center of the mat. This may be prime opportunity for Suzy Tonic to seal this match with a Suzy Stunner. And oh, what the hell? Jalen, you're not in this match. Not again. Ref Jumbo, get him out of here. Get him out of here. Distracting the women's champion As Misty gets back to her feet, Suzy doesn't notice it. Tried to get the boot into the midsection, but Misty with the face plant there too. What? No way! Misty, thanks to Jalen White. Well, thanks to Jalen White, Misty not only broke apart a beautiful friendship, but now has stolen the women's championship from her once best friend. Unbelievable. Well, what does the future hold for the W.O.W women's division? I am here with the new Warriors of Wrestling Women's Champion, Misty. Now, Misty, huge victory here for you tonight. What can we expect from the Misty era taking over the W.O.W Women's Division?
You can expect more than my all. You can expect an attitude. This is my attitude era, Misty's attitude era. You can also expect no mercy from me. I don't care who you are, bigger, smaller, my size, nice, mean, I don't care. You're gonna get my full attitude, everything that I can give, everything that I can say, every emotion that I bring out, you're gonna feel it and you're gonna take it personally.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it from herself. This is Misty's era. This is her women's division.